Hey everybody, Wannaweezem here. We are back for part 11 of our Skylander Spyro's Adventures. Once again, Eon interrupts me. If you recall where we left off, we had just completed, I believe it was Chapter 4. We were using Sonic Boom. We're basically at a point now where we need to talk to Gurglefin down there, on the beachy area. But before we did that, I actually of course, had to use Sonic Boom and then Stump Smash to access one of the hidden areas. So what I did there is I actually went ahead and did their heroic challenges. That was what we recorded in Part 10, Part 9 being Chapter 4. Let's see what he wants.
Have I seen you someplace before?
Okay, so same old there. But before we head down there and talk to Gurglefin, I figured a new session I'd just go back to Spyro. But I could probably upgrade some of these, but I guess I'll just leave it at this for now. Or actually, we're up to 872. Where the heck is the ferry? Can't really remember now. Now what happened, I actually, I haven't gotten to edit anything past Part 4. And then in addition to that, went out of town, so I didn't really get to record kind of like I would have liked to have, or, been doing. But if I can find the ferry, Pheromone, I think, is that her? Oh, there she is. I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can't, yeah. So sprint charges, okay, number 1, we don't have enough money for that. Number 2, I have enough money for this. We're just going to go ahead and do it. We were at 874. That was 500. We should have 374 left. Or 343, I guess I was. Okay, yeah, so that is considerably farther. And then, of course, you have to remember the Z button will let us fly. And now we're able to, do that. What I want to do now is actually pull Spyro. I'll throw Trigger Happy on just because I know he had quite a bit of money, and we'll see if that matches up. Okay, so he's at 882. Let's he's here. Let's just kind of see.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
I actually didn't mean to shoot. It just happened. But as you can see, he's at 882. So since we've got him. And now we know that each character keeps the money, separate. Let's just go ahead and upgrade Trigger Happy. Hold A to charge your golden gun, release to fire a bullet that does extra damage. Let's just go ahead and do a standard attack upgrade. So this is something throughout the game you can definitely do, just come in and kind of upgrade your characters. Let's see what happens. That's a standard shot, as you can see, and now we'll hold it down. Okay. What I'll do though, I'll just go ahead and switch back to Spyro. Hopefully we will use Spyro or Trigger Happy here since we've just upgraded him. The reason I record that, just kind of, a lot of people are going to wonder how that's set up, and, this will help if nothing else. So, come down here, we solve that lock puzzle. You know what, actually, if he'll run away, wasn't there a pot somewhere over here? I figure, the more coins we can collect, the better. But anyway, maybe there wasn't. I can't really remember, but okay. So Gurglefin seems, pretty humorous, but okay. So now we just have to figure out where he went. He was right here. I don't know.
Great! I knew you were all right. Are you ready to shove off for Oil Spill Island?
Well, let's go for it.
Someone who takes me seriously. No cracks about the one that got away or a really big fish story. She. Okay, let's go.
Alright, so here we go.
By the way, you might want to hold on to something.
Okay, so we literally sailed off the edge of the world. Alright, so I think this was some troll fortification or something. Obviously, I guess it's an oil spill island.
You know, this used to be a beautiful place before the trolls came and started drilling for oil. They give it all to Chaos for his crazy machines. And then if things weren't bad enough, they captured my people. But now you're here. Go take care of business, Skylander. Free them and teach those trolls a lesson. And hurry, I can already smell the cooking fires and tartar sauce.
Alright, I think that may be the first time I've heard tartar sauce mentioned in the game. But as you saw there, Chapter 5, Oil Spill Island. I don't know what those are, teleporters or something.
Hurry, save our people before they become fish sticks.
Right, fish, that opens up a world of opportunities to ridicule there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but alright, so we've got obviously quite a few here, so I guess that's eventually what you can upgrade to. Oh, so that explains it. Okay, let's go down here. Alright, so essentially you could complete all 32 with each Skylander. Alright, and this is where the website, which I have messed around a little bit on, comes into play, but we'll deal with all that some other time. It's been so long since I played, I thought minus was what I wanted to go to, and it's plus. But free the caged Gillmen, destroy the troll refinery. Clearing under 320, we've blown about half that already. All areas, no lives, enemy. 2 soul gems, 1 legendary treasure, 1 hat, 3 chests, and 1 story scroll. So we'll go ahead. Oh, that was easy. Found the story scroll. So.
Oil was a popular Molken hair tonic. Unfortunately, it made all their hair fall out. Now that the Molken are all bald, oil is pretty much just used as a fuel source for tech machines.
Excellent. Now the game's got, I mean, it's, you know, kind of cheesy, but, you know, whatever. What happened here, Spyro just automatically took to flight, so I'm not going to complain too much about that. I didn't know if he'd, like, you know, swim a little bit, or what exactly would happen. It's clearly the outer reaches here. Oh, and he stayed in flight too, so we will drop down. Before I talk to that guy, I want to go ahead and check the rest of this out. And I mean, like I said, I don't think I'm ever going to complete a time challenge this first time through.
Skylander.
Alright, so all these guys kind of sound funky. I guess you can't really fly much out this way. It's just you never know what might be hidden, you know, a soul gem or something. So, kind of, first time through, I'm going to just tend to explore everything. Which that's probably what most people do, but... Troll Grease Monkey, beware the tool of his trade. Okay. Nice. Got that taken care of. So we're on platform Alpha. Let's see if we can... You cannot fly up there, that's great.
Redirect the energy beam to open the gate.
Alright, so apparently that's an energy beam. I'd assume this is what we redirect it with. Just push it kind of like the turtles. Okay, so knowing that now, I'm assuming there's going to be several of those. It'll be a complete pain to, you know, mess around with. It's kind of... Oh. That worked out pretty good. Is that Eruptor? Oh, Wham Shell. Found a soul gem, new powers available. We'll go ahead and preview Wham Shell. Like I said, I'll do all of them. So he looks like a pretty good character.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Oh, that's nice, but I don't really care at this point in time. So this is a Sludge Marsh, which apparently you have to access anyway. So if you were missing this, you'd probably eventually come in and find, you know, the soul gem and everything else. So obviously water guys can, you know, oh geez. Alright, what I'm going to do, oh that's great, this is not looking well. Apparently we should have upgraded Gilgrunt. I don't really want to break those. I wonder if we can, and we can't. So I'll come in from, well, no, I can, okay. Let's see. I might switch to Gilgrunt just, you know, so we can have it done. I guess this is actually the other access point to that area, but, and then obviously this way, I guess is how you're supposed to find this section. Let's go ahead and just try to take him out. Okay, not cool. I'm sort of focusing solely on that guy right now. And right now I'm going to take advantage of our upgrades. So that cleared a little easier than I thought it was going to, but this looks like there's going to be a lot to explore, you know, in this game. I mean, that area there actually looked pretty challenging. Didn't turn out to be that bad, I think, mainly because we'd upgraded, but oh crap. Okay, Blaster Troll, well, I took it away. Should have read it first, I was thinking, but okay, so that wasn't too bad, but I actually want to go this other way first. I never really know which way to go. There's sometimes you can't backtrack, but a little springy pad will take us up. We'll at least get this treasure here. I don't really think anyone would miss this one given the fact that the bounce pads were right there, so I think some of the treasure went off. And we can't fly down and get it, so that's reminiscent of Jet Rocket in the toxic swampland, you know. I had that one solar cell fall down, and you basically, if you go to get it, you die. So, you know, pick your poison literally. Let's see. Before I do that, you know, that's the other deal. I probably should have been Gilgrunt back there just in case it unlocks something, but you know, what can you do? Okay. So what are we trying to do here? I guess. Oh, you can't move that one that way. Just wonder if we... Oh, there's a switch. Okay. And you can just pass through that for some reason. Let's see, maybe you can just reflect it. Okay. So I guess those are kind of prism-shaped deals, you know. I didn't know if you could break that or not. And before, I guess I'll just go ahead, since Trigger Happy is upgraded. Yeah, I just want to make sure we don't like miss some secret unlockable deal or something. Go ahead and backtrack. I'm not exactly sure how it all works on this game just yet, so.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone. Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Oh, so we've got a key. And Troll Grenader always has a blasted good time, so Looks like we're gonna get attacked from above now, which is great. We'll just kind of avoid that, kind of see what all's going on over this way. Oh, so is that the guy we have to rescue? Oh, there's 5 of them, so we got 1 out of the 5 now. Let's see here. Oh, I can only go up from that point. I'm gonna hit this, kind of see what happens. So we need to get it over this way. Oh, well, it was perfect the first time, so. Now we will have to remember that the Grenader. Oh. I can see anyone that I've got right now, at least unboxed, other than Trigger Happy, having some trouble there. Looks like you can go this way too, though, which, you know, hopefully it's not one of those deals. Oh, jeez. Again, right here is that camera angle I gripe about. I can't really see, you know. I would love to be able to adjust that and know if I should go this direction or a different way. Alright, so we got those guys. Got our second out of the 3 base treasure chests. Kinda wish you could just shoot them instead of I mean, it's cool it incorporates a shaking element, but seeing how much you have to shake it, I personally would kind of prefer that we just, you know, do it a different way. I don't really need that, but I guess I'll take it. And I think now what I'll do is switch over to Spyro. I'm assuming he can't go in there. No. So Trigger Happy just stops right there. I think Spyro will be able to fly out above it, so he probably needed the cheese more.
Skylanders of the water element are stronger in this zone.
Yeah, so this is that backside, I guess, that, you know, we weren't too... Oh, there's our other soul gem. I think that is Boomer. Kind of looks like a troll himself, but I do have him. I've just not unboxed him yet. He's in a 3-pack. Trying to think who all's with him. It might be Ruptor and Chop Chop. Not 100% sure on that, but sounds right since I know I've got him. He kind of looks like, oh, let's see, so this is going to be a Troll Bomb Boot. He kind of reminds me of Trigger Happy, just what I've seen of him. It just looks like he throws dynamite or something. We'll go ahead and preview and see what they show. Yeah, like I said. Alright, so what we'll do now is backtrack this way. We've got 2 of the treasure chests and both of the soul gems now. That's kind of nice.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
Alright, so I'll go ahead and swap back to Trigger Happy. It really is seamless. I mean, with the power of Portal, you know, it kind of seems cheesy, but, you know, it works pretty well. Alright, so, oh, it's interesting that's blocked off. I have no idea how to get to that guy as we get a 2 a.m. text message. I'm sorry, 3 a.m.
Eliminate your enemy.
Okay. Not quite sure how we do that. Okay, I do not know what they were talking about there, but I don't think we eliminated anything. Alright, so they just disappear when you save them. I mean, the freaking Grenader's still there. Okay, I'll just stand here. I don't know if they like throw the wrenches ever or what exactly. Oh, there's a... I'm glad we leveled up because we have got a crud ton of them now. I thought that was something special. I guess it was just like a treasure. Okay, so clearly we don't have the beam there. Maybe up this way. There's at least a key. Might be some enemies too. Actually, not sure. Okay, so this is where we need to be. I think that lined up like we needed to. Not 100% sure from this direction, but first thing we'll do is get this guy out. One thing I hate, guess that must be our last one to rescue. Let's see here. So now we will rotate this. I think I can actually now swing this back around and take out the trolls on that platform. It's interesting that takes care of them and it doesn't do anything to us, but I'm not going to complain. Alright. I'm going to grab this stuff. I don't want to hit the teleporter in case we can't come back just yet. There's a drop down there. Let's see. So we have the ability to teleport. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to Spyro. See if we can't fly out there. It's getting close that I'll have to end this so we don't have audio issues, but oh, that's great, he can't fly out there. I just kind of saw all the platforms, you know, and assumed that he could. Clearly I was mistaken, so yeah, I guess we'll head over. Okay, crud. Okay, I guess we need to get up here somehow. Okay, so lost a little bit of health there, but you know, nothing too major. I think we'll be fine. If I could save the fifth guy here, we may call that good. Or was that number 4? Okay, well, never mind. I'll go ahead and switch back to Trigger Happy. I kind of like his attacks better. You know, at least for this segment here. But we'll warp this way. He needs something too, so. Alright. Crud. Mark 31 Troll Tank. Every tank has... I didn't get to read that. I was kind of just... Okay, so you have to take out the tank, obviously. Jeez. I'm trying to get away from these guys so I can line up and attack, and they're pretty dadgum quick. Okay, so that totally hit him and it didn't do anything, so so much for that strategy, but I'm sure you could kind of tell what I was going for. So. And I guess I saved everyone out of order, so, you know, kudos. But one thing that bothers me right here, I can, you know, shake the Wii remote forward before that comes up and it won't do anything. But
you did it.
Okay.
You know, I wouldn't have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. I hate to say it though, but we still need your help. It's this factory. It's polluting our waters and generally mucking things up. It's ruining everything. Please, help us destroy it. Say, you know, if you could get
Okay.
your fins on a troll bomb, maybe throw it into that big smoke belcher, I think that would do it. Kaboom! The trolls would be gone, our home would be safe, and then maybe I'd run out of things to complain about. Although probably not.
Alright, so what I'm going to do here is actually just, I think, end it. I'll go ahead and pause it. The only reason I'm doing this is the audio tends to screw up big time anywhere past 25 and before 30, so I don't want that to happen. We'll come back, finish chapter 5 here, try to blow up this oil refinery. But questions, comments, feel free to ask here on YouTube or the blog, oneofweezem.blogspot.com. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, whichever you prefer. And as always, thanks for watching.